Turn hot! We're back in Freespace 2, joining up with the Interceptor Squadron. We're out of that blue soup. Let's jump on the fight deck and see what our new squadron has in store.
Lieutenant Commander Cordova here. Welcome to the 242nd Suicide Kings, pilot. I've heard from unofficial channels that the rebels have launched a surprise attack in the Epsilon Pegasi system. Details at this point are sketchy below phi-level clearance, and Command is in no hurry to fill us in. Petrarch says he'll brief the Aquitaine when we reach Capella. The GTA formed the Suicide Kings in the Great War, when the old Valkyrie fighter went into service after the Shivan attack on Ross 128. The 242nd was stationed on the Galatea back then, and our first mission was the capture of Lieutenant Alexander McCarthy. We all studied the McCarthy trials in school, pilot. We're a part of history here, though the Galatea is long gone, and the Valkyrie has since been retired. The Perseus is the next generation interceptor, the fastest fighter in the GTVA. Our primary combat role is charging bombers and chasing down warheads. We're also assigned to surgical strikes against bigger warships. We're not called the Suicide Kings for nothing, pilot. We earn that name on every mission. For that reason, I suggest you review the Perseus training modules as soon as possible.
That's alright, B button, we got it.
You are now
Stiletto
authorized to use the GTM-43A Stiletto 2 missile, designed to incapacitate subsystems. The 43A improves on the original Stiletto design by modifying its guidance systems and disruptor charge. The Stiletto also boasts a more powerful propulsion system, increasing its speed and effective range.
Alright. What's our first sortie?
Welcome to Training Simulator.
That's alright, we're gonna skip training. We know how to hit the B button. It's fine.
36 hours ago, the NTF launched a full-scale offensive in Epsilon Pegasi, taking the GTVA 6th Fleet by surprise. Manned against forces from the NTD Repulse, Rear Admiral Koth leads the rebel advance. With 75% of our forces in this system decimated, the regional death toll since the incursion now exceeds 80,000. Unless we act quickly, decisive rebel victory is imminent.
Just another day for the GTVA, always on the brink.
The GTD Aquitaine will lead the Allied counterstrike against Koth and his warships. We will resupply in Capella before shipping out to the front. We have also learned our campaign in Sirius has failed. A two-pronged offensive launched from Alpha Centauri into Neb encountered fierce resistance. Unless we can devise a military solution for dealing with the rebels, GTVA will be forced to recognize the NTF's authority in Sirius, Regulus, and Polaris. Allied engineers, in the meantime, are developing and adapting technologies that will enable us to fight more effectively in the nebula. Dr. Hargrove and her research team continue to study the subspace portal. Their findings have been classified Level 5. Until the situation in Epsilon Pegasi has been normalized, the GTVA will suspend its operations in the nebula.
I don't know, I thought giant murderous Shivans was the new normal.
Commander Cordova, leader of the 242nd Suicide Kings. Welcome to Epsilon Pegasi, pilots. NF Station, the Alliance's base of operations in this system, is now under attack. Though we have destroyed the NTC Outrage, the Cato continues to bombard the installation with heavy beam fire.
And that's where we come in.
Evacuation of civilian personnel on board NF Station is now in progress. As you know, civilians are protected under the Beta Aquila Convention, but the NTF has rejected that treaty and its provisions. Fortunately,
the bastards.
Most of the civilian convoy has jumped safely to the Capella jump node.
The NTF talk about hating Vesudans, but it's just another excuse to kill people, isn't it?
Your mission is to defend NF Station. As leader of Alpha Wing, you will command your squad mates to destroy the fighters and warships besieging our installation. If the rebels sortie their Zeus bombers, Intercept the warheads before they impact the base.
We can do that.
Allied forces are engaging the rebels throughout the system. As resources become available, they will be deployed to assist you. Until we get these reinforcements, however, holding down the fort is all up to you. This sortie will be the first combat field test of the Perseus Intercept fighter. So let's put on a good show.
Let's, Commander Cordova. 80 meters a second. I suppose we'll go with that loadout. Dogfight missile. I really want something that's going to be a bit more hard-hitting if I'm having to take out some beam turrets later on, but we'll go another swarm. Swarm I always tend to feel is fairly all-purpose. Okay. It's on. What do we got? We've got Herx. No bombers in the immediate vicinity. We've got the Leviathan.
Roger that, sir.
Let's get Alpha to disable that.
NTF fighters, you are firing upon a civilian vessel. Break off your attack.
Get this beam turret out of our hair.
We need some fighter cover on the Calypso. Hold back the rebels so the civilians can escape.
There's the NF station.
Yes, sir. Targeting weapons now.
Come on.
NF station here. NTF bombers are closing in.
Alright, we got the bees.
Intercept the bombs before they hit the installation.
All right.
We must not lose that base.
Alright,
Roger
Alpha,
that,
get
sir.
on it.
Engaging your target.
That's what I was afraid of. That's why I need to take that beam turret out. That's alright, we'll make do. Powered engines. Alright, they're launching warheads. Ah! .600 meters. Another warhead down. Come on, you bastard. Up. Headbutting is a totally effective military strategy.
This is the GTFR Calypso.
Okay.
We have cleared NF station. Now engaging subspace drive.
It's Herc out. No. Another Zeus. Okay, that Leviathan's down to 71. Let's finish him off.
Weapons now.
This is NF station. We have sustained moderate damage. All breached levels have been sealed off. Engineering reports the situation is under control.
This is the Mannheim. We have set course for the Capella jump node. Activating jump drive now.
Yes, sir. Targeting weapons now.
Come on, knock it out.
All civilian transports have departed safely. 4 rebel bombers inbound. Seek and destroy.
Alright. Alright. We'll come back for another pass in a minute.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your
Guys,
target.
get on those bombers. Other side of the station here. I need more power! Alright. Reset this back. We got some Cyclopses coming out. Hey, baby. Alright. Up. There we go. No more warheads, just the bomb. No, one more. You're not gonna outrun me, buddy. Not in that. What do we got? Back of the Leviathan.
Roger
Guys,
that,
get
sir.
on it.
Engaging your target.
A new wing of bombers has jumped in. Request immediate
So much for
fighter
that.
cover.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Oh, that just debris? Imagine we'll see warheads any moment here. I gotcha. Oh, a little shaky.
Roger that, sir.
Guys, finish him off. Right.
Reading an incoming jump signature. Configuration unknown.
What is that? What is that? A Colossus?
Command, there's a massive
Friendly
warship
IFF.
now emerging from subspace.
Where's the Leviathan at?
IFF status is friendly. Meet the Colossus, the largest spacefaring
All right,
warship ever
there goes the
constructed.
Cato.
Well done. The NTC Cato has been destroyed.
This is the GTVA Colossus. Fighters stand clear of hostile warships. All batteries, fire at will.
Guys, we're good here. Oh no, here comes the Hawkwood. Come on, Colossus, what can you... Oh shit. Oh shit.
We have defeated the Hawkwood.
And then some.
Return to base, pilots. Mission accomplished.
Guys, get out of here, good job.
Yes, sir. I'm out of here.
Colossus, maintain your current position. You will defend NF Station until relieved.
Now that is a mighty thing. Alright, we out. Was that the good show you wanted, Cordova?
In your courageous defense of NF Station, you were eyewitness to an historic moment. The first combat deployment of the GTVA Colossus. You and your wing also showed us what the Perseus Intercept fighter can do. Against overwhelming odds, you repelled an attack against a facility of the utmost strategic importance for the Alliance. The commander of NF Station personally extends his gratitude, pilot. I can see you'll make a fine addition to the Suicide Kings. The Alliance has won battle after battle throughout the system, crushing the NTC Rapier, the NTC Explorer, and the NTD Normandy. These victories have stalled the rebel advance, and now with the help of the Colossus, we will push them back into
Well, we can breathe
Polaris
easy for
system,
one more day.
securing Epsilon Pegasi once and for all. For demonstrating exceptional skill in combat, you are hereby awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross.
So proud. Hopefully with this, we can now riposte against the villainous NTF and crush them once and for all.